Okay, so good day. So for today's topic, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay ang pag-compute po ng reactions gamit yung ating shortcut formula. No, meron na po tayong formula dito, so aralin lang po muna natin yung parameters. So, by the way, itong formula po na tayo applicable sa concentrated loads. So pagka nagkaroon po ng distributed load ay magkakaroon lang po tayo ng konting changes dito sa formula na to. So here are the parameters. Yung P po ay value ng concentrated load. Yung L naman po is yung span length. Ito. Tapos yung X is distance po ng force P from the left support. Tapos yung atin naman pong RB, yung atin naman pong L minus X ay yung distance from the right support ng ating force P. Okay? So to calculate for the reactions at A, applying that formula, so that is summation of P times L minus X. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang pinagkaiba lang ng formula ng reaction sa A at B, ito ay sa right support, yung isa naman po ay sa left support. So that is just equal to, so kung maglalagay tayo ng reaction sa A at sa reaction sa B, so ang gagawin lang natin ay P1 ay multiply by L minus X1 plus P2 multiply by L minus X2. Okay? So, all over the length L. Yan lang po yung magiging formula. Tapos, dito naman po ay P1 X1 plus yung atin naman pong P2 X2. All over yung total length po natin na span, no? ng ating simply supported. Tapos, so ang ating RA po ay equal sa P1 which is equal to, so let's say mag-assume tayo maglagay tayo ng mga values. So let's say this is 31 kilonewton, 50 kilonewton, tapos this is 2 meters, 3 meters, and 1 meter. Okay? So kung ganyan po, gawin lang po natin ay, yung ating P1 ay 31, multiply by L minus X, yung right support distance is 4, plus yung P2 which is 50 multiply by L minus X2, so that is 1. Okay? So ito po 4 yung unang distance, tapos 1 yung pangalawa. Tapos total length is 6. Okay, so the total reactions at A will give us 29 kilonewton. So ito na po yung sagot sa ating problem. Ayan. So for the reactions at B naman po, so that is P1, so that is 31, multiply by X1. Ano po yung X1 natin? That is 2. From the left support, so 2, plus 50 sa left support, 3 plus 2 is 5. All over yung total length po natin, 2 plus 3 plus 1 will give us 6. Then this value will give us 52 kilonewton. Okay? So that is now the answer for that problem. Okay? Okay, so for the continuation, paano naman po kapag uniform load ang ating kukumputin na reactions, no? So again, for simply supported, so for example, this is point A and point B again. So let's focus on the parameters. So dito, ang pick na po natin is the value of the uniform load. So kung mapapansin nyo ay halos parehas lang rin po siya dun sa kanina, P times L minus X over L. Yun nga lang po ay nagkaroon siya ng integral sign and dx. And dito, yung P value natin ng uniform load, yung P po na yan ay always dun equal sa intensity ng ating uniform load. So, tapos yung atin pong L, ganun pa rin, span length. Tapos yung X, a distance of P from the left support. Pero sa integral, we will let this as X na rin po, no? Tapos ang ating L minus X will be the distance to sa right support. So kasi yung ating distance, maglalagay tayo dito ng X and Y axis. So yung ating reaction sa A po is just equal to the integral of P. What is P? Yung P ay equal dun sa intensity po ng ating uniform load. So kung ito po yung P, equal lang rin po yan sa 10. No? So 10 multiplied by L minus X, what is the span length? 6 So 6 minus x. So ang kagandahan po dito, yung x distance po ay hindi na natin babaguhin. X na rin po yan. Or all over dx. Okay? Tapos, all over yung ating length na 6. Pero saan banda yung limit natin? From x1 to x2. Ang x1 po natin ay 2. Tapos ang ating x2 is 2 plus 3. So ito yung ating x1. So 2 tapos yung ating x2 is 2 plus 3 which is 5. Okay, so the value of the reactions at A is 12.5 kilonewton. So here is now the answer for that problem. So tapos for the reaction sa B naman po, so that is just equal to the integral of P times X. So what is P? So that is 10 multiplied by X. So that is distance X. X pa rin po yan, no? Hindi na po natin babaguhin yan, dx. Kasi yung X po natin ay i-indicate na natin kung saan maglalakad yung ating limit. So that is from 2 papunta sa 5. Kaya yung limit po niyan is from 2 to 5, tapos all over yung 6. So therefore, the reactions at B is now equal to 17.5 kilonewton. So here's now the answer for the reactions of this uniformly distributed load. Okay, so paano naman po kapag triangular load? So let's say ito po yung ating load. So given tayo ng load na ganyan. So again, ganun pa rin po yung formula natin, kagaya lang rin po sa uniform load. Yun nga lang, yung P natin is the value of intensity as a function of X. So yung ating pong limit ay from X1 to X2 pa rin. Pero yung value ng P po natin, so let's say this is force P. Okay. If this is force P, ilan na po yung distance mula dito hanggang dito? So if this is force P, and ito po yung ating magiging X distance, no? So this is the boundary limit. So ito yung ating X1. Tapos the limit is, ito yung ating magiging X distance, okay? So if that is distance X and this is 2 meters, ilan na po yung distance na matitira dyan? So that is X minus, this is X minus 2. Okay? So, to solve this reaction, so let's say reactions at A is equal to, solve po muna natin yung value pala ng P in terms of X. So that is by ratio and proportion, P over, ilan yung distance po na to? X minus 2. Equal to yung total po na 30 over yung distance naman po na to. So which is 3. So that the value of P is 10 multiplied by X minus 2. Okay? So here is now the formula for the reactions for the value of P. Okay, so if we are going to compute for the reactions at A, so that is just equal to the integral from 2 to 5 pa rin po yan kasi maglalakad siya from 2 to 5. Then yung ating P po value po ay 10 multiplied by X minus 2. So that is the value of P. Multiplied by L minus X. What is L minus X? Length is 6 minus X all over, tapos dx all over the value of the length. What is the value of the length? So that is 6. So we will compute for the reactions later. Then reactions at B naman po is the integral of 2 to 5 pa rin po yan. Tapos yung atin naman pong value ng P is 10 multiplied by 10 times X minus 2 multiplied by X distance which is X. Tapos dx all over the span length of L which is 6. Okay? Then compute for the reactions of it. So I'll post it first para para ma-compute ko po muna.